Viewer discretion is advised.
Is there a story as to why you kind of went down this avenue? Is there something significant as to why you started, hey, UCE movement?
Yeah, well, I'm a suicide survivor. I took my life in my own hand in the age of 19. I've had, everyone's got struggles, and back then, you had to work 3 jobs to, pay rent and make ends meet. But, it didn't, it didn't, it didn't go that way. So I fell into, which I thought I was just angry, because I couldn't get work and I couldn't able to support my family. And so I was just, at the time I didn't know what depression was, and I didn't have any mentors. I didn't even have someone to turn to and say, hey, also, I think something's wrong with me, but I just can't figure out what it is. So, so I hung myself in my garage. Cops came in, cut me down. I was dead for over 15 minutes. And the cop that was there in Hamilton, he did the CPR for 15 minutes until the ambulance turned up. And his story was that he knew I was there. He didn't give up. So when I found myself in the hospital, my shirt was all wet from the police, just sweating and doing the CPR. So I got registered under a New Zealand Mental Health Institute because they felt like I was going to do it again, which I did. But the thing with suicide is that once you attempt and you fail, you tend to have all these negative energy around you, and you see your family and they look at you and go, look at him, I thought he was the man, look, he went and took his own life, and then, trying to leave his family behind, which is a typical, islander thing, and I just felt that all around me, but I didn't realise that my family did love me, and my girlfriend, she's the one that rang the police and sort of saved me. So I felt that she was against me too. So a month later I stabbed myself again and lost a lot of blood and got sent to the Waikato hospital. And I come back. The nurse actually said to me, funny, she goes, oh, you're back again. I think you're doing it wrong. And there's something telling you that, you need to be here. So I sort of, I didn't create the UCE movement until I moved to Australia. So I had to move out of the positive, the negative, area that I was, because it was just too much gang and stuff like that. So I had to move to Australia to sort of change and become who I am now. So, but trauma comes a long way. So seeing a psychologist now is just like bringing up all the stuff that I went through as a child. I'm a victim of rape. I was raped 3 years in church from the priest. So it's a bit harsh, but telling the story is pretty hard, but sometimes I need to say it how it is, straight and raw. And that's what I went through as a child, and there's all that anger, and I wasn't getting in trouble and just getting into fights, and just because I didn't realize how much it has affected me.
Mandate.